Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Born Losers Gaming, and welcome back to The Sims 2. In the last part, we kind of did up this back area, made it a little bit new, made it a little bit fresh. I have a few stories to tell before we get into this part. First of all, I got myself a bed for Bilo so that Bilo can actually sleep.
Very
and
nice.
You might be wondering why we're still paused, and it's because there's one very thing that I will tell you at the end of this story. So this is all good. You know, we actually have everything still here. We have some bookcases. I got Bilo to go to work again.
Outdoors.
Yeah,
nice.
We have 2 bookcases outdoors.
That's why.
What do you mean? They have a freaking hot tub outdoors. They could deal with a few books outdoors.
Hot tubs are supposed to be outdoors.
Also, the reason that we have them outdoors is because Bilo needs to gain a mechanical skill point, and everybody... See, it's funny that you don't know this, because everyone who's watching knows. Bilo can only read outdoors.
Oh.
She can't read indoors.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
All right.
She tries, and it's just the pages just show up blank.
Okay.
She needs the sun's UV rays to beat down on the pages.
If we go back in the series, Bilo hasn't read inside one time.
She hasn't.
Anytime that it appeared as though she was faking it for posterity.
Anyway, the last part of the story is that we just got done with the fire. When we were recording,
okay.
The fire people came. Look, she's on her way to offer them a meal. Like, hey, you want some nice grub? But I think they're about to head out no matter what.
Yeah, I really wish you could sleep with the fire department.
Very luckily, what was that part? What did you just say?
I said that very luckily you put up a fire extinguisher.
That's what I was just thinking. I put up a fire, not a fire
alarm,
a beeper, a big old beeper, and we saved the day because I'm pretty sure it was this asshole who I've forgotten the name of, who I'm going to find out the name of. What the hell is his name?
Goopy.
It's like friggin' Goopy! Is it really Goopy? I hate Goopy. Goopy! I hate him! No, we like him now because he likes sock puppets. Anyway, welcome back to The Sims 2. That was a lot to go over.
That was a lot to go over.
And there's also some more that we got to talk about, too, because right now, as I said, we got to get mechanical point, and we can't because it's nighttime. The sun is not out. So instead, why don't we go on over to this rousing fellow.
This good old friend of ours.
He needs to play a game with somebody. Remember, this is the burglar, right? This is the guy whose job it is to burgle, and he doesn't even want to do that.
The one who has to call off from convenience store robbing. I remember.
What do you do, right? If you don't even want to do your job as somebody who steals things from others.
We saw somebody try to rob a 7-Eleven once.
We
You remember? We say try because we had just so we were leaving a 7-Eleven and this guy was coming in. Ian held the door open for him and he kind of looked down, shuffled by, kind of rude. We were like, okay, whatever. Got in the car.
What?
And then we see him demanding something from the guy behind the counter.
Yeah.
Guy behind the counter reaches across, grabs him by the hair, and throws him into a chip display.
Yep. And then after that, this is apparently either their first time robbing a place, I guess, or they're just so freaked out by getting their ass handed to them. They tried to stumble towards the door, but the guy behind the counter runs past the counter and literally kicks him in his ass out the door.
Yeah.
And
dude was on the floor in front of the 7-Eleven, and this old Korean man is just cursing at him. We don't understand.
Because I was still in the parking lot. I halfway pulled out, and Casey was like, "What are you doing? Get out of here!" And I was like, "Well, I got to see how it ends.
I want to see the resolution." It's like this dude just tried and failed to rob a store, and your teddy bear looking ass is a prime candidate.
I think for once, that was one of those few moments of my life where actually it was the reason that I wanted to stay was because I was like, well, I have to make sure that the guy's okay, right? The guy behind the counter.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want the other guy to do anything and for nobody to have seen it, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, I can't leave. But then he started kicking the dude's ass and we were like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
We gotta leave. But it was so funny because we obviously only left once we were sure the old dude behind the counter was fine, because the guy who robbed the place stumbled off.
Yeah, he literally just absolutely
and
bolted.
Also a second employee that was twice the size of the old man that just kicked the shit out of this dude came out and was standing behind the old man.
Yep.
So I think the robber was just like, all right, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Bye. Oh my God.
It was very, very interesting.
I almost forgot about the story too, which
yeah?
is crazy. Like it was such an insane. That was within our first few years of living in this area were really
you're
crazy.
not used to big city living.
I'm not used to big city living.
That's big city, baby.
And what's crazy is things have kind of calmed down in a way, right?
Oh, yeah?
Like, I don't feel like we've had that crazy story. But granted, also the past year and a half,
we've
been indoors.
This year, somebody did follow me to my car.
Right, yeah, because they were just like, hey, can I have some money? And you were like, no. And then they were just like, they just kept following you.
Yeah, I didn't have any cash on me, right? And I was trying to go into a dollar store. And I went into the dollar store, and they called out to me. And I didn't hear them in time, so I just went in, and they called out to me again on my way out, and I was like, sorry, I don't have any cash. So I went to my car, and they followed me and, like, slammed their hand into my windshield and were like, hey, get out of the car. And I was like, all right, I'm driving away.
I'm going to run you over. Bye.
It's like, I am not opposed to running your ass over.
I like my, God damn, just like, here's my advice to anybody listening, right?
Yeah.
Don't live in the big city. And if you live in the big city, run.
Run away.
Just Forrest Gump to a small town, you know? It's time. You don't have to be. You could go.
I just don't think that's. I mean, if enough big city people move to a small town, it becomes a big city.
True.
That's just a fact of life. But yeah, I mean, it was weird, dude.
Yep.
Like, what do you expect me to give you money now?
I know. Do you think you're being persuasive? Like, is that what's going on?
I bet the scary thing is, I bet it has worked. Like, some people have been scared enough to just be like, "Oh, here's money."
Yeah, but that's scary. I don't want to think about that.
It is scary. I'm not easily fucked.
The one thing you need to know about me, Casey McDonald, I'm not so easily fucked.
But yeah.
Can't be said for everybody.
Cannot be said for everybody. And you know what?
Yeah.
By all means, get easily fucked.
Get easily
fucked. But don't get easily fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. I feel you. So we're in a predicament now, right? Two of the people who have gold stuff are now at work, right?
Yeah.
One of which they need to make a game.
They need to make a game?
That is their goal, is to make a game, which... My assumption, we probably need to get a computer, and there's probably like make a game on there.
Probably.
Which of course the computer's going outside too, as all things do in this area. It's Tranquility Falls, Casey. It's not Tranquility. It's Tranquility Falls,
I was giving
Casey.
you time. It's Tranquility Fall into debt because all your electronics are outside.
No. Listen, have you ever seen it rain here?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess. Oh, right. It actually can rain in The Sims 2.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I was going off of like busting out of Sims 1 logic where it's like.
Oh, dude, remember how you have to buy rain in The Sims 4?
You do? That's so funny. It's like, oh, do you want to see something other than the sun, bitch?
Well, there's
we just talked about Sims 4 last part too.
There's like a seasons DLC. You have to buy like snow and winter and fall.
Yar.
It's very funny. I don't remember if it can. It might just be able to rain in base game.
Have you been living in your home space, or have you been dying a lot?
Do you think that Sims are like Barbies? Or no, not Barbies. Do you think Sims are like Bratz dolls?
Okay,
and
what's a Bratz doll?
And that their feet just pop off of their ankles?
Huh?
Because Bratz dolls didn't have shoes. They had changeable feet.
What?
Yeah, like they had...
They put on different pairs of shoes and stuff?
Yeah, and it was always really annoying because if you had like Bratz dolls of multiple ethnicities, right?
Yeah.
Then you can't like put on their shoes to each other because it's like, okay, well now she has white girl feet and that's a little strange.
Look at you with those white girl feet. Oh my God.
I did it anyway. I was just like, maybe she's wearing tan socks with her high heels that also have printed, painted toenails on them. It's fine.
Surprisingly, I never got into Bratz dolls as a kid. I know, crazy, right?
I liked Bratz dolls. Didn't the creator of Bratz get sued because he was technically working for Mattel at the time?
There was something about Bratz where, like, okay, shout out to the comments if you know. But I feel like there was something about Bratz where it's like they stole intellectual property from someone else. And then, there's a big sewage.
Well,
Not sewage as in like the underground stuff, but like.
I thought what happened was that the creator of Bratz worked for Mattel at the time, so all of their intellectual property belonged to Mattel.
Oh,
it's kind of like the reason Disney has a whole bunch of porn in their vault.
Is there something about this fridge that just very easily catches on fire?
It's pretty.
I need to apparently upgrade.
It's copper.
My guess, because here's the thing, right? She is level 4 cooking.
Uh-huh.
Why are things still going to get on fire? It has to be the equipment itself, right?
Right.
Like, it can't be...
Do you think maybe it's like the tatami floor?
No, because that's just a normal flooring,
it's
right?
It's just a texture.
Yes, that's all it is, because it's not an actual rug, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad she had no idea, and she'll never have any idea there was a fire in here. She's going to come in here and be like, wow, it's pretty warm in here.
Which is cool because previously I think everybody in the household immediately gained like the fire stress trait.
They gained sentience and they're like, I have to run to the fire.
It's like,
why? I gotta check it out.
Why? Stop. Well, come on, Bilo. That is so much money.
I know. That's so good. So, to all the people in the comments who are asking me the question that you know that you're asking me, I know that you're asking the question. Don't worry about it. We're getting there. But first of all, we got to make sure that we're taking care of these golden needs. First things first, we do need a dresser.
Yeah.
Which would be under miscellaneous. It wasn't in the last game. Yeah, we'll just do the cheap dresser. It's fine. Put it up in here. It actually kind of matches the color scheme anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't like symmetrically match, but who cares? We may not even hold on to it. We might want to sell that for money. But now, while it's daytime, because we don't have a lot of daytime hours left, we do need Bilo to get that mechanical point, because otherwise, once it reaches nighttime, she will not be able to read it.
Right.
So let's make sure that we get this now.
You could just put a lamp outside.
That's not daylight. Lamps do not give off UV rays, Casey.
You could put up one of those bug catching lights.
That's true, but then Bilo might accidentally try and continuously touch it.
She
until
would.
her fingers have rode off and she has to grow them back.
They would zap
which
off.
Also she can do.
She can, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Bilo
like
has
she
lost
like
her
zaps
arms
it down
many
to a
times.
stub, and then it just kind of like, whoop.
Yeah.
What is that? Build what?
Ian, I have a question. If you knew for a fact that for $100 you could pay off the Grim Reaper, do you think you'd burn your house down as often as these people do?
No, because then it's doing not intellectual, it's doing property damage, right?
I feel like...
you know what I would do? I would do more Daredevil stuff. Like, I would jump out of a plane. I would do stuff that, like, I don't know.
I think I would take more cooking risks.
I wouldn't be as afraid of heights.
Learn how to flip a pancake.
Ooh, what? You're not going to kill yourself by flipping a pancake. Also,
I might light the house on fire.
Well, let's see. Yeah, so we just did a thing. We'll get back to you in just a sec. I need to see what the next thing is. Hello? Do you want to... Are you deciding what the next thing is?
It might
What's
be.
up? Buy a genie lamp. Okay, well, that's made up. Gorbachev, tear down these walls. All right, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
What
was his name? Who wanted the walls being torn down?
Nixon.
Nixon.
But that's...
Anything for Nixon.
I believe so.
You're welcome.
But that whole speech was...
I know, it's a bunch of horse shit. But still, it doesn't mean that I don't know the line. It doesn't mean that I can't say the line in regards to this. And pretend that Bilo fucking loves Nixon.
No, that is not canon. Bilo does not love Nixon.
I just wanted to imagine that she has
a lot
no
of
idea.
shit, Ian.
I just wanted to imagine she has no idea. She's just like, I really like how he talks. Gorbachev, tear down these walls.
I don't know who that is, but he has a sweet name.
I really like the idea of tearing down walls. I don't know if you've got that impression from me.
They don't let me in the Walmart anymore. I tear down walls too much.
I go into Walmart, I leave a mart.
Oh no.
I've torn down these walls. Oh, Bilo, you're funny.
But Jesus Christ.
Let's go over to this lady. I don't know her name, but that's okay.
I don't know. She's got like 75 titty windows, and I'm a fan of her.
Excuse me? You fan
Have
of the
you
titty
seen
window?
her dress?
Well, I'm not going to. Wow. Well, okay, actually, her outfit's really good. I don't want to change. Maybe just her hair. I'm
Maybe
not a fan of
the
the flat bang kind of look,
maybe,
you know?
Is she wearing one of them dead animal scarves?
I don't think. No.
Okay.
No, she's not.
No, but she is wearing what looks to be a fur vest. Maybe take the vest off.
I like the vest.
No, it's like snakish.
Yeah, the vest is the pop of color that
oh
this
my
needs.
God, her waist is smaller than her head.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
You know, it happens sometimes.
No, it doesn't.
Just on occasion,
That's
it
terrifying.
happens. I'm telling you, let's find a good hair, like a nice little hairdo for her.
Okay.
Wow. Maybe not that one.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean, it honestly looks good. It kind of looks like now she's going for like a pseudo 80s rock style or like pop style.
Give her pigtails.
Give her pigtails.
No,
Ooh, no,
sucks.
Not
Give her
that.
the one above it.
Yeah, let me look at the one. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, that actually looks good. Make it black though.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's wonderful.
That's like a better version of the haircut she already had.
I mean, genuinely, I really like that. Hello.
Yeah,
Sims
that's a
got
nice
some good
undercut.
haircuts. Just crazy because busted out in one.
I don't like your
Don't.
vest. I think you should change your vest.
Well, you know, in case maybe when you have the controller, you can change your vest. Okay.
When will I have the controller, Ian? Whenever on BLG will I have the controller?
You've had the controller. It's in fact specifically to change somebody else's animal vest. But this is not an animal vest. You're just getting in your head that it is an animal vest, and it's not.
It's totally snake
It's just
skin.
a nice little. Well, you know what? What were the snakes doing otherwise? Eating rats.
The being snakes,
Rats
man.
are people, man. Rats are people.
Rats are cute and wonderful.
Yeah, they shouldn't get eaten.
But the circle of life happens.
Yeah, what's at the end of the circle? Me.
A snake's ass.
Oh. The snake is eating itself. This is a very confusing circle of life.
Yeah.
Watch this not even count like we didn't actually, because we didn't change the clothes, right? We just changed her hair.
I think it counts if you just go into the...
Okay, it did.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think you could have actually changed the hair and then changed it back immediately and it still would have counted.
Really? Why don't we, honestly, why not just continue, like, doing what these people want, right? You want a fountain? I will buy you a fountain.
Oh, put it right in the entrance.
I will buy you a fountain.
You don't think it's going to be in decoration?
I will buy you a fountain. Actually, I guess you're kind of right, aren't you? Fountain? Kind of.
Actually...
Fountain? Where's the music? Do you want to come back to me? Please?
No,
You want to speak to
fine.
me?
Actually, I think
Fountain?
you were... Oh, wait, go down.
Oh. Yep, there we go.
That's a bird bath.
What's the difference?
It's not a fountain.
What do you mean it's not a fountain?
Also, I'm pretty sure you were about to hit the fountain.
Was it really?
On the water. Oh, wait, she has the
Well-
treasure chest.
Well, that's for the other thing, though, I think.
Oh, you should have waited for that to go away.
Let's really quickly see.
I don't think that counts.
It did not count. Should. Can I get some music,
Go to
please?
the water?
Please, God, give me music.
Just put some in
Pause.
yourself, lazy. There we go.
So listen, you say put something in yourself lazy?
Yeah.
You need to calm down. Okay, luckily we can still sell it for its full price.
All
so what were you
right.
saying? To actually
Go to the
back
water thing?
to plumbing?
Yeah, go down. Yeah,
This
there
is-
it is, up.
Oh. Yeah, well, look at the... Oh! Oh, it's huge!
It's thick.
Where do we even put this?
Get rid of the entryway. Slap in the middle of it.
What in the middle of the entryway?
Yeah, get rid of the entryway. Like,
Oh,
put
I
it
see.
more up.
Well, hold on. Let me just get... What is that?
You can't get rid of the bridge.
I'm not trying to get rid of the bridge. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Hell yeah.
So this has got to go like right here. This has got to go symmetrically right there.
Good.
And then this genuine asshole leave.
Get out of here.
What are you doing?
Oh, they're not one of ours.
No, go
They're
away,
just some
Phil.
dude.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's
All right,
right.
perfect.
Walk away. Sorry. I just really didn't want to talk to Phil right now.
That was aggressive.
Why? What do you mean? There we go.
Big fountain.
And
You have to get rid of the walls. Because those lamps... Oh, the lamps are in the way and the doors are in the way.
You're right. Okay, so let me just say...
Put it next to the... Yeah.
Yep, right there.
If you put enough of those up, maybe you can trick Bilo into thinking it's daytime.
You're right.
Like
Whoa,
a
it's
moth.
so bright out here. Door can go over here.
Yeah.
Yep,
Other
yep.
entry point.
Yep, absolutely. Do you think the windows are going to get in the way too?
You might as well just move them.
Okay.
You don't need them. Or just leave them because I think it's kind of cute.
Okay, yes, because then you can actually look at the fountain, right?
Yeah, that looks so
Wow.
good. I don't know if people can come and go.
Nobody can come and go.
We'll find out.
People, okay, you're right, actually. Let's go over to Bilo. Let's become, oh my God, you're still reading Bilo. You can't read it.
To be fair, if anyone's going to be able to walk through the fountain, it is Bilo.
That's actually true. Here, go
Maybe
ahead.
you should have tested on a normal individual.
Listen, if all I
just
care
set
about is
that
if
book on
Bilo
the
can
fucking
go.
ground.
I
Who
thought
cares?
I put it away. Shh. shit.
All right, I have another plan.
I do too. Next time on Born Lucy's Gaming,
we fix this.
we fix this mess.
Do
This is where I was born.
To pee?
What?
Do fountains make you have to pee? You ever just sit by a fountain and go, dang, dude, my bladder.
That could be me right now.
That could be me right now.
That could be me right now.
Doing a headstand.
No, Casey, I think you might be weird.
Oh. Bye, everyone.